Good evening and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Lights, brought to you by Allegheny Health Network and St. Vincent. I'm Jay Pushkar, joined by Mike Fenner. And Mike, rain putting a damper on the Friday night schedule.
Yeah, Mother Nature being very unkind to Binghamton and the Erie Seawolves so far in 2019. For the fourth time in 6 tries, the Rumble Ponies and Wolves were rained out. Tonight's game will be made up as part of a doubleheader on Saturday beginning at 1:35 p.m. The annual Easter egg hunt at the ballpark is still on schedule for 11:30 a.m. Saturday morning. So on the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard, no baseball tonight. Seawolves and Rumble Ponies postponed until tomorrow. It'll be a pair of 7-inning games at 1:35 for Erie. It's Spencer Watkins taking the hill for Game 1 against Binghamton's Michael Gibbons. Game 2, it's Erie's Logan Shore against the Rumble Ponies' Ryder Ryan. Couple roster moves today as well. Josh Lester has been called up to AAA Toledo, and Taylor Motter joins the Seawolves tomorrow.
On the big league diamond, Tigers taking on the White Sox. Detroit trailing 1-0 in the bottom of the third. Josh Harrison gets good wood on this one. He drives one deep to left center field and gone, his first of the season. We are tied at 1. Skip to the 7th. Chicago able to put up a crooked number on the scoreboard. Garcia coming through with the 2-run single. White Sox padding their lead back up to 4-1. 2 batters later, Jose Abreu doubles deep to left field. 2 more runs would come in and score on the play, as the Tigers fall in this one. Your final 7-3. On the National League action, this one was delayed by rain for a little bit. The Pirates, though, hosting the Giants. First inning, check out the defensive gem by San Francisco's Evan Longoria. Makes the snag and fires a strike to first to get Melky Cabrera. Still in the first inning, Francisco Cervelli reaches out, gets a good shot down the left field line. 2 runs would score on the play. Buckles with a 4-run first inning, and they would go on to win this one. This one just going final. Your final 4-1 as they begin the first of 3 at PNC Park. Game officials in Cleveland did not waste any time postponing Game 1 of a 3-game interleague series between the Braves and the Indians. As you see on the Lewis Fitness and Performance scoreboard, the contest will now be made up as part of a doubleheader Saturday beginning at 4:10. Cleveland will try to extend their home winning streak at Progressive Field to 5 on Saturday. And Mike, 2 teams that did get a chance to play some baseball this afternoon. A doubleheader taking place up at Mercyhurst as Slippery Rock took on the Lakers.
Yeah, already at the 20-win plateau, the Lakers are looking to keep pace in the PSAC West Division race. Joe Spanos, Mercyhurst baseball team, currently 3rd entering the day in the PSAC West, hosting the Rock. Game 1 action, no score in the 3rd. Dom DiRenzo changing that with 1 swing of the bat, solo home run to deep center, 1-0 lead for the Lakers early in this one. Same score, top of the 4th. Abraham Mao takes Christian Young for a ride. This is a 2-run homer to left, and the Rock going in front 2-1 on that swing. To the 5th, Mercyhurst jumps back in front on the 2-run shot to left from senior infielder Alex O'Donnell, his 2nd homer of the year. 3-2 Lakers. At that point, Mercyhurst hangs on to win Game 1 5-4. And how about Coach Spano and company having to bring out the rakes here? And
he does it all.
Yeah, trying to keep that field playable for Game 2. It was raining, but they still were making it happen. 1-0 Mercyhurst in the 3rd. And then how about Matt Schneider bringing home O'Donnell here? And same score. It's going to be Josh Surwick blasting one off the wall in center. That plates O'Donnell. Actually, 3-0 Mercyhurst here to the 5th. And it was a big day for the Lakers as Matt Schneider would hit a 2-run shot and his 5th of the year. Also, Matt Minnick dominant on the mound for Mercyhurst. 11 strikeouts through 6 innings of shutout baseball. Mercyhurst wins at 7-4 in Game 2 of the doubleheader. So